One of the most significant challenges for leaders today is to manage their people, to ensure they're motivated and therefore productive to generate optimum business results. The modern corporate landscape is one of high employee attrition. Project work brings teams together for a specific task and then they move on. As a result, employees no longer build lasting relationships and often have to start from scratch for each new project.
Our role is to make teams as effective as they can be. So we know that when people move away from individual performance and start to move towards becoming a team, results are going to improve drastically.
Swire Properties, Hong Kong's leading property development and management company, wanted to unify a diverse team to ensure a $2 billion project was delivered successfully.
The Pacific Place renovation project actually comprises a large group of professionals, both from overseas and local. We need to work together and to build a very good and strong team to deliver the project within the restricted time frame and of course the budget.
Evans and Peck devised a reality team building project to get the team operating cohesively. They were to design, plan and implement a project for the Hong Kong-based NGO Crossroads.
The Crossroads Foundation is a non-profit organisation that brings together need and resource.
With the charity focused on helping those in need, resources to renovate buildings simply don't exist. The team from Swire were given a challenge to refurbish the dining and recreation facilities and create a wayfinding solution for visitors and volunteers.
This whole site used to be an army barracks and this was the officers' mess. Now instead we have an army of volunteers who are just as hungry and this is where they all gather every day to eat. So we're looking forward to the transformation.
Over 70 people drawn from all the teams working on the Pacific Place Contemporisation project arrived at Crossroads to learn of their challenge for the day.
I have no idea.
We are anticipating some challenges.
Surprise!
The aim to get them to organise themselves, communicate, collaborate and then celebrate once their goal was reached at the end of the day.
It's up to you how you do it. On the day, the key challenge to the team was to redevelop the outside of the building. Then they had to also redecorate the inside of the building and then to look at the back of the building, which was used as a patio area. And they also had to create a party to celebrate their success with the client at the end. And the final thing that they had to do on top of this was the wayfinding solution.
I start in this area first.
So it's a very dilated, very dilated paint.
The group leaders of all the groups were not normally leaders. We were very conscious that people who were sort of managers or senior managers were not there to take control. They were there to work. So in a way you had a sort of flipping of responsibilities.
It
was a hot day with a lot of sweating, but I saw some joy in their face, so it's not a bad experience.
To have an opportunity to bring all the various people together and, well, A, to do something meaningful anyway, but to put people in different people's shoes. So suddenly there was me, for example, painting. I mean, I'm not a painter, so it's an opportunity to really, in a way, bring people together and help to build a team spirit.
I think in the afternoon and at the end, all of us felt tired, but now we can do a task successfully if we work as a team, open-minded and to cooperate with each other. So I think the Crossroads activity is really a benefit to our Pacific Place team.
The day was a success for all involved. Crossroads have a new facility and the 70 participants have a better appreciation of the advantages of collaboration.
Partnering is really about mutual trust. Mutual trust you cannot put into a contract. I think the reality team building exercise did give us that extra value than what we had before in an indoor workshop environment.
The day itself was very well managed, very well organised in advance. Evans and Peck did a great job.
One of the things often when people do CSR is essentially it's about writing a check. No one gets to really see or feel or touch what happens. Whereas if you're doing a reality team build, your employees not only get to do the work, they get to see what they've done, to experience it, to feel it, to share it with the people who they've done it for. That's the best bit about it.
We feel like it's such a huge gift that has been given, and we're so very grateful.